the feminine quality. Otherwise, in our culture, the feminine energy or the femininity, the power of femininity is so powerful. And what is that power coming from? You see from our ancient Vedic scripture, the power of a woman was coming from her. Do you have any idea where that power is coming from? Think. From the modern standpoint, that will be too difficult to understand, but when we understand from the Vedic standpoint, you'll understand that the power of a woman comes from her chastity. I know this word, I think we don't discuss much in the modern concept, but let us understand from the modern understanding of what is the meaning of power of chastity. If anybody has any. Have you heard of the story of Satyavan and Savitri? So that's her feminine power, the power of love. Chastity is nothing but the power of the feminine power of being, focusing all the energy, focusing her power of love, towards one, your husband or your this. Satyavan and Savitri, that is the story. Just by her power of her chastity, she could bring back Satyavan back to life from Yamaraj's hands. Then which other example you can think of? Power of chastity. Have you heard of Gandhari? That story of Gandhari where she completely, because of her energy, because of the power that was within her, of her chastity, she made the whole body of her son Duryodhan into steel. So powerful. That's the power of energy, the energy of the femininity power that she created within herself. Even Draupadi, by her power of her chastity, you could see that she had the power to create so much. The whole history of India, Mahabharata, is actually, she is the main person in that. So there is a lot of power within us, but we have to channelize it properly. If we don't channelize this power of chastity, this power, the feminine power that is within us, of course you must be thinking, oh, this is all ancient stories from Vedic, But these are very, very inspiring because, okay, we are not up to that level now. But we are still women. We have that capacity, that power within us. In a modern concept, how through and this is what the Indian culture or the culture that we are living, we are in India, right? We are all Indians. The culture, the Vedic spiritual culture of India was so designed that it gave the women this power. If we follow this culture, we will definitely have this power within each one of us. But if we ignore this in the name of, trying to do something which is other than our nature, if we try to, fight or against our nature, what is our nature? We already discussed. This is our feminine nature. If we stick to our feminine nature and if we stick to this femininity that we have, then we will see that how our life is more richer and we are more satisfied in life. And that was what the Indian culture was designed to make everyone happy. One thing is that if a woman is happy, then everybody will be happy around. If the woman is unhappy, then the whole family will be destroyed. The whole family will be unhappy. This is a fact. She can make or she can break. You agree to that? So imagine if you have so much power within you, don't you feel it is, with power comes great responsibility, isn't it? With power in your hands, it comes more, you have to be more responsible. So we have to understand that how in our modern situation, in our modern current situation that we are living, how we can use these principles of, channelizing our feminine energy in the right direction. So that is our femininity, or our feminine power, or feminine energy. You see in India,